Hey YouTube, this is a shout out and a deck list for my Gigavise. Shout out goes to GreenPhychic, I think it's how you pronounce your name. Sorry if I got that wrong. Yeah, he's pointing out a contest. So yeah. My Gigavise deck, it's been working really well. It's the fastest version I have actually found with this deck. It OTKs pretty easily. Just with a certain few cards in the hand, and you got an OTK with this. He's at 42, but I find it very consistent. So I'll get started. I run 3 Gigaplants, sorry for the glare. Some people only run 2, but I personally like the 3. The only time you ever dead draw this, like, I never dead draw this, because sometimes I want these things in my hand. But people who only run 2 think they're dead draws. Personally, I think it's just you don't know how to run the deck correctly. Because I never dead drawed one before. Titanial. You got 2 Lone Fire. Also, I'll be showing a few combos at the end that I find work very well. 2 Botanical Lions. 2 Dandelions. 2 Blazelings. 2 UFO turtles, and a sand game for search. For tuners, I run the 3 cherry tomatoes for mostly stall, but it's also good fodder for removal, and a spore. I run Lord Poison. I personally don't like the card, but it's helped me so many times that I kind of have to run it in this deck. For spells, I run the 3 Supervise, 2 Mark of the Rose, and 2 DDRs. With hidden armories, bring those into my hand, and 2 Miracle Fertilizers to combo with the hidden armory. 1 Monster Reborn, 2 MSCs, and a Giant Tornado. I don't run the Dark Hole because I don't really like getting rid of my own monsters in this deck. A Starlight Road, a Mirror Force, Torrential, and 2 Bottomless. That's it for the main deck. And then for extra deck, I got 3 Black Dragos, 2 Stardust, 1 Black Rose Dragon. I want to put a second one in here, but I don't have a second one yet. 2 Power Tools. I'm thinking about putting a third one, because with the combo I run, sometimes the third actually helps, or would help. 1 Goyo, 1 Thought Roller, 1 Colossal, 1 Iron Chain Dragon, 1 Splendid Rose. People don't think this is that great. I love this card, mostly because it gets around almost a lot of the higher attack monsters that it can attack twice, like with direct is like 3300, so it's really good in my case. 1 Flame Veil, and 1 Ancient Fairy Dragon. So yeah, I'll show you the combo real quick. You run a 1 DDR, Supervises, or like any of these clips will actually help. A Spore, a Gigaplant, and a Lone Fire. Now you may think you actually need a whole bunch of cards for this combo. It's really not that hard to do. You play Gigaplant, Supervise it, Spore, and then of course you do the whole power tool until you hit like both of them. Then you want to go for your DDR and play like 1 Mark of the Rose, because even if they hit either, it doesn't really matter. Unless you want your DDR though, because then you activate Spore's effect to remove the Lone Fire, and you DDR your Lone Fire back. Now you can actually sync for another 7. You can tribute Lone Fire for 4 to sync her for an 8, or you can tribute Lone Fire for Titanial. Usually I would sync her for the 8. Bring out Stardust, so you got 2 other power tools, and you have a Gigaplant. And then if you have like a Monster Reborn, you bring out Lone Fire and tribute again, and you got Titanial for a full swing of TK. But yeah, it really helps. I mean, even if you get Mark of the Rose, So, like, you remove Lone Fire or any like Dandelion with Spore, bring out Spore, take their level 4 monster, usually it will be, sink it for an 8 full OTK. That's the best combo I've found with this deck. I usually use it the most because it works so well. Not many people are prepared for that. So yeah, the deck works fantastic. Never had a problem with it. So yeah, I'll see you later, YouTube.